Hello. Hello, hello. I'll let the stream start for a second, so I'll give it a minute. It's probably good enough. I know sometimes I already said this last time, sometimes there's ads in the beginning, so I do apologize. I think that's enough time. Hello, everyone. How are you doing? It is early for me, so I'm okay. I just woke up, obviously, an hour ago. Um, I'm a little crampy. I don't know why it keeps happening during sprints, but this keeps happening during sprints. So I might not feel as great, but I do have coffee, which is a new thing I've been doing. I don't know if that's a bad thing or not, but I drink one a day, okay? Max. And don't give me hyperness. I'm going to be editing this probably the next one or two sprints. I have half an hour of editing, and I really need to get that done. If I could continue, I'm going to be reading Wolf Gone Wild by Juliet Cross. It's a werewolf and a witch romance. Listen, I wasn't liking it. I took a break from it, read something else, and now I'm back into it, and I'm kind of liking it. So I think I just had to like take a little break from romance books, and now that I'm kind of having that break, I think I'm back into romance again. I think it's very hard to burn me out from romance. If it does happen, that's not good. So luckily, I'm back into it. All right, cool. Let's see how everyone's doing. Let me know what you're reading. I have to edit for like the next hour and a half probably. So we'll see. Maybe it won't be that bad. Oh, Siri, it's nice to see you here on the Sunday. It's nice that it is a Sunday this time. Hello, I'm here. How are y'all today? I'm okay for now. We'll see how long that lasts. How are you? Yes, we brought Heated Rivalry. I hope the topic yesterday. I'm so excited for you. I hope you like it. It's very smutty. So hopefully you'll like it, but I don't think you mind that. Just from experience. I'm reading Lore by Alexander Bracken. I have this book and I've also owned it for years, but I have not read it yet. So I'm also nervous for you. It's one of my wrapped up books up here. Lore is up there, so I am very curious as if I like it too. You let me know. I'm hoping it'll be good because that sucks that you've already DNF'd 2 books. I think I've also DNF'd 2 books this year. Look at us. Failing at things. It's not our fault. It's the book's fault. Hello, how are you doing? I hope you have fun with Lore. I loved it. Yeah, that gives me hope. That gives me hope that you liked it. I'm watching Campfire Cooking in Another Universe with Absurd Skill. What a name. Is that an anime? It definitely sounds like an isekai or an anime. If it not, I'm intrigued. Wow, what a title. Yeah. Let me see. I actually kind of want to know this too. DNF Under the Little Sky by Stig Apple and Teacher of the Year. Never heard of these books, but I feel like you're good at that. You're good at like choosing books that I've never heard of, which is not a bad thing. It's a good thing. I actually like that. All right. Yeah, I'm glad. So my microphone output switched over to a different microphone output, and I think it's working. I'm assuming you guys can hear me. So, yeah, it was annoying. I got scared. I'm like, I don't know what to do. I'm so bad at technology, but I figured it out. It was just changing the output. That's it. All right. And yeah, you did scare me a little bit. I was like, well, technically, I usually start at 9. It is 9:30. It gives me a lot more time to get ready. I also snooze for 15 minutes. But that's because I'm not feeling well. So give me a break, I guess. um, hello? Eating chocolate. I don't have chocolate. I do. I have these things. They're like the little coconut Raffaello. These things. I have these. And I have Timbits from Tim Hortons. Oh, that looks so gross. I'm sorry. It's just the honey glaze. It's Timbits from Tim Hortons. Or donut holes, they call them in America. I don't know what they call them everywhere, but Timbits from Tim Hortons. Hi, everyone. Hi. So I do have sugar. I need it. Hello, Lynn. Nice to see you. Good morning. Nice to see you too, May. Hope you're doing good. I feel like I have to admit something. I don't think I'm reading Paladin's Hope this month, which is so sad because I got burned out from romance, and I was afraid if I read it, I would not like it. So I've been DNFing so many books. So I can't read Paladin's Hope, and I'm so sad about it. But hopefully soon. Next month is already packed. I don't know what's going to happen with that. I don't know. I hate it. I hate it here. Like, I wish I could read more. I've been reading more than usual, but I'm still not reading enough, it feels like. Good morning. I'm going to be reading. Well, I guess there's no limit to how much you read. Sorry. but I want to read more. Good morning. Hello, Morgan. I'm going to be reading more of Gardens of the Moon, hopefully. I love that name. It's so pretty. So gorgeous. Welcome. Hopefully you get some reading in. I'm going to be editing. It's like the, the life of a booktuber. Reading or editing. And then everything else, of course. Hello, Andy, and everyone. I'm at rugby. Ooh, so I'll be here for long. I'll be home before the end of the stream. I'll pop in again. Hope everyone's doing good these sprints. Hopefully you enjoy. That sounds like a nice time. Hopefully the weather is nice, unless it's indoors, but enjoy your time. Thank you for being here. Hi, Quartz. How are you doing? What are you reading? I'm reading book 4 of Raksura series by Martha. Ooh, it turned out I'm binging the series and I'm ignoring most of the chapter 4 TBR. Yeah, I know that feeling. I know that feeling. Listen, it's fine. Also, I don't think I've heard of this book by or this series by Martha Wells. Are they the one that wrote Murderbot Diaries? Regardless, I hope you're liking it. It's a good thing that I won't DNF. I don't DNF them. Oh, when I don't. Okay, cool. Yeah, well, yeah, I have hope for you. You'll be fine. You'll like lore. I'm manifesting it. And if you don't like it, I'm a little bit afraid for what I will feel like because, yeah. No, we're not that similar. Maybe not. Maybe if you don't like it, I like it. I don't know. I'm having some like hope. Plan today is listening to Aftertaste while working on stitching. That sounds like a good time actually. I don't ever listen to audiobooks, but where is it? Someone in my comment section said that Wolf Gone Wild has a good audiobook. So I got distracted by the other books, and that's very very like me. I'm also listening to on like 2.5 speed because I'm listening to it while reading it. But yes, I have Hoopla, and then I have my Libby app, and I have 3 days to read this book because I had it on hold. I forgot, so it's almost going back. So how much of the book do I have left? I don't know, but I have the audiobook. That means I could game while listening because I only have 3 days to finish this book. So sorry, Sierra just reminded me that I have the audiobook, which is good. But I can't audiobook while listening or editing, so I'll have to wait. I'm slowly falling asleep. Oh, as Quartz fashion. If you need a nap. Make sure you get it. And then you can wake up and then chill out with us. I never heard of those snacks. Yeah, well, yeah, I'm from Canada. Timbits are just Tim Hortons is a like coffee branch in Canada. I don't know if that supposedly they went downhill because they switched. Point is, it's still very Canadian. Yeah, we see there's Tim Hortons on every corner. Yeah, Canadian legend. Literally, it is. Timbits, they're good. What's your favorite Timbit, May? My boyfriend likes chocolate. I like honey dipped and I don't know what the other one is called. The French. I don't know what it's called, but it's good. Wasn't most of your TBR romance? Yeah, it was. Hmm. To be fair, I think let me check. I only removed Paladin's Hope because that was the only one I was like really looking forward to. And if I didn't like that book, I'd be very upset with myself, and I didn't want to dislike it. So I only moved that one. Everything else I kept. So Pucking Strong, I read. Cujo, I need to bring this back tomorrow. I read. Yeah, I didn't have a great time. I DNF'd so many books, and then I started liking my books. So, yeah. Hi, Rowan. I could finally make it. Oh my god, I'm so happy. It's nice to see you. Hello, welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you're doing okay or well. When I went shopping, I got some BL manga as well. I got volume 2 of Love Nest, Love Stage volume 1, and the 2 that isn't BL I got is Persona 5. Ooh. Volume 14 and Dan volume 1. I heard good things about Dan. I haven't watched it yet, but that's fun and exciting. Well, hopefully you like your BL. It's always a good time, usually. I wouldn't say always, but 99% of the time it is. That's exciting. I hope you had a good time. Sounds like fun. I'm a little jealous. I'll try to study Japanese. Oh my god, I want to do that too. Well, not Japanese, but you know what I mean. I'll try to study Japanese for the first time in a while, or I might continue reading on Soon Rising. Honestly, I still need to do a sprint where I just study, but not today. Maybe actually I could after. The only problem is that mine is ASL. ASL, which is American Sign Language. So you'd be seeing me doing it, that's okay. But, it's a little nerve-wracking. I don't mind. ASL is actually really easy because it's visual. Korean, I feel really embarrassed speaking Korean because I feel like I'm not sure if I can pronounce it properly. So at least with ASL, you don't have to pronounce anything. It's just hand gestures, right? Like my name, and then you spell your name. So it's not that bad, but Korean is different. But I do want to study Korean again. Oh, I miss it so much. Oh, I wanted to tell you I sent you a photo of the art piece I was working on for an art exhibition I'm planning. Let me see. I actually opened Pokemon Go. How did I even do that? That's actually rather impressive. One sec. What the heck did I open my feed to? Oh my god. I'm not going to show you that. That was. Oh, this is so cute. You did that? You are talented. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm just going to read this for a second, guys. Honestly, you did really, really well. I'm impressed. I am impressed. I'm always impressed by your prowess when it comes to artwork. It's so good. Hope you feel good about it. Deserve it. I could share a book sin me and my friend did. Do I want to know? You could tell me, but I'm scared. I'm liking it a lot. I was a bit disappointed at first because like Motorbot, more expectations were high, but it's like an addictive soap opera. I don't think I've ever heard of this series by Martha Wells, so that's actually kind of intriguing. I will look at this later. This is something I'll look at later. If I can actually have it load. Goodreads. Why do I even use this app anymore? Okay, let me check. Oh, yes, wait. The Rising. Okay, Book of. I was looking at the Rising World. I know that one too. Cool. I have never seen this book in my life, and it came out 2011. That was before I started on BookTube or in the book space again. Cool. I'll read it. I want to see what it's about and stuff. I like the sour cream. I think that's what I like the one that has like the harder exterior. I think that's the one you're talking about. It sounds disgusting when you put it when you call it that, but I think that's the one I like too. Honestly, look at that. Look at that. Same vibe. I also like honey crullers, which is like the actual donuts. Those are amazing. Those are my favorites. They're like kind of weird, but they're kind of good. I can't find a good position. Oh yeah, your arm. Oh, I'm so sorry. How do you sleep? Oh yeah, you're saying that you can't nap very well. I would hate that, especially if it's on the side that you lay on the most. Because I like to lay on my. I fall asleep on my left side, wake up on my right side. So I would literally hate that so much. I'm so sorry. Do you know how long it lasts? I think my cast was for 1 month, so I hope it's not that much longer. The anime for Dan 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 is so funny. If you can enjoy it, yes, I've seen clips of it. It looks insane, but I still want to try it. I could test your Korean reading skills. Please don't. I'm not doing this on live. Listen, I can't even speak English. I mess up with my English pronunciation and words. You think I could do Korean? 한국어? No. I love da 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 da. I'm so guys making me want to. I can't. I'm already in the middle of 6 anime right now. In 6, yeah. Hi, I'm still watching the way too long named anime. I'm kind of proud that I didn't bought the book till now. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. You could do whatever you wish. It sounds like a good time no matter what. That Pokemon Go muscle memory. I haven't even opened it in so long. The game was like, I probably have to hatch the egg or something. It's fine. I am playing Pokemon TCG Pocket though. I'm having a good time with it. I need to do that actually after this. I need to open up my packs so that you could like I need it. The EX event is happening. Also, thanks for the card series. You sent it to I was there's another booktuber named Sarah. Sarah from Fairy Reads. She gave me like a card I wanted. I want to say thank you to her, but like she's not on here, so like I was like so excited. She got me a Cubone. Cubone's my favorite. Anyway, Dan have me laughing out loud. You guys don't make me want to watch this right now. It's bad. You guys can't do that to me. I think it's fancy cooking day. Today is fancy cooking day. Okay, well that's the last thing I'm doing today. I get the 2 days off on my worst cramp days. I don't cook, so it's not happening. But I do have like a Chapman's calendar, which is very Canadian again because like Chapman's is our Canadian ice cream brand. There's no personal information on here, is there? No. Anyway, as you could tell, there's like literally a Canadian flag here. It literally says on Saturday the 7th of February, it's ice cream for breakfast day. And that sounds like propaganda because ice cream for breakfast day in February, first of all, it's cold. Second of all, I mean, I just had pizza for breakfast. I can't say anything, but also ice cream. I've never done that for breakfast. Actually, I think I have with waffles before. Whatever. I just don't think I'm going to have ice cream that day for breakfast. That's not happening. I just don't even like. I don't get ice cream in winter anyway. But yeah, I'm not gonna fancy cook. It does sound nice, but okay. The book Sin had was that we were at the library. They had a special edition of my all-time favorite book that I read last year, XOXO, and it had signed version. Okay. It was on a sticker, so I showed my friend, and she managed to carefully take the sticker off. How dare you? The book without ripping it's such cute. You just like I think you just admitted like a crime. I mean, you know, it could be way worse. There was a book. I think it was J. Kristoff. There was a signed edition. I didn't do that, but I was like, it would be really nice to have that book, but I didn't take it, obviously. That'd be really, really mean. You know what? As long as you didn't damage the book. I don't support you, but I understand you. I don't have a cast on. Oh. It sounds like it's even worse because now you can't protect it, so if it hits anything that would hurt. How is Pokemon TCG on mobile? Is it good? It's fun. I like it. If you like collecting cards, I love trying to like complete sets, so I have like a great time with it. If you like collecting the cards and stuff. I had a full blown argument with the doctor. He thought I had a backslap on. Like, how am I supposed to hide a backslap? That's kind of weird. Yeah, how do you just hide that? Doctors are interesting sometimes. I respect them. I love them, but they are interesting at times. Hi, Dory. You're working today? I think. You're always working. Hopefully you're okay. Hope you're okay. I watched Dan Dan and Dan. It was so good. Stop it, Dory. You guys have to stop doing this to me. I'm already in the middle of 6. Ugh, I should put it up on my like a high priority list. I just went to the dentist. Oh god, I gotta wait a few days before ice cream at least. It's still cold sensitive. I was glad that you at least got that over with. Because I think I remember you talking about this. Maybe. There's a few people that had issues with like you know, dentistry issues. I just went like a week ago. I hate the dentist. It's not the people, it's just like I don't like the dentist. I have such bad memories, but glad it's over with. Hopefully you don't have to go back anytime soon. It's fine that they won't notice. At least I didn't take the book. Yeah, that's true. That would have been actual. I would have been, if you had admitted that on here, I would have been like, no, because I love libraries. I would have defended that library, and it wasn't damaged any more than it was delays. Okay, I get it. I'm still gonna say bad, very bad, but also yeah, I'm still not gonna support you 100%. But I also understand it. I get it. I'm reading Reddit's 52-week challenge of cooking. Oh yeah, they gave you a prompt every week and you make something that fits the prompt. Week 2 is Singaporean, so I'm making char kway teow. I'm assuming that's similar to how you say it. I love this idea. I had so much with it and was glad that I ate before watching so much food. It's like a good problem to have for sure. For sure. I love that though. Mm. It's getting to the point where it's like almost not warm enough, but it's still warm. Yeah, I put cream and sugar in my coffee. I can't. I tried it without anything. I don't know how people do it. I'm actually impressed. I'm actually really happy that they have XOXO in my library because I was going to buy them anyway because it was so good. I love when libraries are just well stocked because I know a lot of people don't have that privilege and I just love it. It's just so good. I need to check if they have XOXO at my library. I checked. They have Dungeon Crawler Carl from 1 to 6. And I don't know if that's supposed to happen because I know that they still have Amazon. I don't care. I saw that it was available. I'm so excited. So whenever I get to Dungeon Crawler Crawl, which is not going to be happening for a long time, just letting you know that, I have it at my library now. I do have my fantasy mug. Listen, once I finish Stormlight, which don't ask when that's happening, just don't look. I will probably start a new fantasy series. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to start a different fantasy series. Love Stormlight, but I need something different. I need something different. It's a spicy stir fry. It actually doesn't look too hard. That sounds really, really good. I like this. This sounds delicious. Which also reminds me, I have to do my baking challenge. I have to do that. I only have to do 1 a month, but I think this month it is homemade Pop-Tarts. So anyway, it's been 30 minutes. No, it hasn't. Been 20. It's been 20 minutes. Okay. Well, go to a sprint in a second. Hello, Lore. Hi, Lore. We were talking about a book named Lore. So it's nice to have summoned you. My library doesn't have new books often. The funding is really bad, but I've been trying to buy any books that I've enjoyed from them, and hopefully the other parts, the people like them too. About the Fourth Wing last year, it was borrowed a lot. That's so cute. Ah, I love that. I need to look into this because I don't know if my library allows this. I like the idea of this. I would love to send my books to my library. I don't think they allow it, but I need to look into it because I like this idea. That's a really cute. Hello, Mrs. Pizza. Hope you're doing good. Hope Winnie and Cheese are doing good too. Hello, welcome, welcome. Mrs. Pizza Reads is also a booktuber, and she has two dogs named Cheese and Winnie. Cutest dogs ever. Okay, maybe. Well, I don't have any dogs, so I'm allowed to say that. Although my neighbor's dog is also really, really cute. Anyway, let's get into a sprint. Actually, my neighbor's really kind of nice. She helped me with shoveling the other day. That was kind of nice. Anyway. Um, we're gonna get into a sprint. Let's see. We're sticking to 45s because 45 is my favorite. Is it 40 or 45 I usually do? I think it's 45. We'll do a 45. Sorry. I'm so confusing. I'm so sorry, guys. We'll do 45. I keep saying it like that. We'll do 45-minute sprints, okay? And then we'll be back. Let me see. Isn't it like Woody's really, really cute, but like Cheese is just amazing because like I love cheese. We already had we had a whole conversation on it last sprint. I'm not even gonna get it. I'm not getting into it again. No more food talk. My library will only allow books that have not been damaged, which has also been a way people damage the books they borrow. So I don't get that. Yeah, that sucks. That does. It's also weird because like books are already damaged, so like as long as it's only a little bit, it should be fine. You usually do 45 minutes. Yes, you're correct. Thank you. Winnie and Cheese are both snuggling very hard right now because it's cold. Oh, thanks. They are adorable. That's so cute. I love it. They are. They definitely are. Cheese, the name of a Sonic character. Cheese the rabbit. There's a rabbit named Cheese. That's so cute. I'm gonna look it up while we're sprinting, so that way we can actually get into one. I love that. Okay, we will start at 45. I will see you guys around. I can't do math, so never mind. We'll see you in 45 minutes. See you then. See you then. Boom, boom. It's like a subway or something. Welcome back. I'm almost done editing. Well, actually, I probably have to do the rest of the next whole sprint to edit because I have to edit the rest of what I've already talked about. And then I have, oh boy, another 10. Okay, I have another 20 minutes. So yeah, I'm going to probably have to use a whole sprint, maybe a little bit more than a whole sprint. But other than that, I am almost done editing. I actually like editing. The thing is I have to actually get to the editing because I hate editing, but when I'm doing it, I get really, really zoned in. So like it's not bad when I'm doing it, but like beforehand I'm like, ugh, I have to edit. Sit down videos are a lot more boring to edit though. I will admit. I like doing vlogging content for me. It's kind of fun to like listen to how I think about things after I read the book a little bit. It's interesting. It feels conceited saying it like that, but it's not supposed to be. All right. Gotten 0 reading done. It's fine. You got something done, right? Something. I'm sure. So I guess I guess we're all matching today. Like, are we all matching today? Also, I'm so sorry that this happened to you. That sounds horrible. Stress, and then that. Okay, well, you know what? After a few more days, hopefully you just feel better and everything kind of like dies down, and then you could enjoy life for like 3 weeks. That's actually not true because then hormonal fluctuation. Never mind. It's a never-ending cycle for us. It never ends. I read so many books. I went to the library. I'm so excited. I saw that snap that you sent me of all the books, and I'm just like, ugh. I'm going to the library tomorrow. So excited. I love the library. I don't really like linger. I just kind of like go in there, pick up my books, drop them off. I don't walk around and stuff because my boyfriend comes with me. But when I eventually can drive by myself, I'm gonna go there all the time. I'm gonna do it all the time. Thank you, Paula, for dropping in. I appreciate it. Let me see. I'm on page 22 out of 547. Are those robins? I'm so sorry. Sorry, my desk is reflecting the tree in my front yard. It's like a berry tree, so all the birds eat it because like it's one of the few plants in the area. They're so cute. Sorry. It's a bunch of robins. I'm on page 22 out of 547 of lore, and not much to say. I am very intrigued to read more. Okay, okay. I need more. I'm excited for more updates because I'm very curious. I'm very intrigued. I'm glad you have nothing yet to say because I'm like nervous. But I also want you to tell me straight up how you feel. There's no bumpers for me. Just tell me. Hi Scarlett. Hi Ash. Haven't seen you for a while. Yeah, I know. I've been a little bit like on and off for sprints, but I'm glad you got to make it. I'm back. I'm glad I'm back, and I'm glad you guys are back too. It is nice to talk to you guys. It's very nice. 20 pages of epic fantasy down, and only just a little bit of story has moved along. That sounds about right. Sounds like an epic fantasy. It's fine. I mean, hopefully at least it's somewhat likable. I don't know. I have a hard time with epic fantasy, so it's like it's very hit or miss. If it's done well, it's done well. If it's not done well, it's difficult to get into. I don't have a bookmark currently, so I don't know what to say. How to save my page? Oh no. I'm just waiting for you to say like a diabolical sin. You're gonna be like, I found this slice of, I don't know, peanut butter sandwich, and I put it in my like. I don't know. What you're gonna do. You know what? Don't do anything too weird. Listen, I'm sure there's something you can use up nearby. I have always a million things nearby. I'm sure you can figure something out. You're very creative, Rouge. I'm reading Alchemize. I'm so nervous. Did you just start it? How far are you into it? I am intrigued. I have the original fanfic. I don't know if I'll read the new one, but we'll see. I'll figure it out. I am currently reading. I forgot to make the thumbnail. I'm reading through technically 3 books, but I'm focusing on Wolf Gone Wild by Juliet Cross. It is a paranormal romance, contemporary romance. It's very difficult with the glare. You can see Pikachu in the reflection. See it? Anyway, it is a paranormal contemporary romance. It's cute. It's between a werewolf and a witch. It's a little bit like when I first read it, I was a bit, ooh, this is a bit crude. And because like the werewolf guy, the wolf in his head, his name is Alpha. And then the werewolf in his head is very like very much wants the witch very badly. And I'm just like, chill. chill. But it's kind of cute. You know what? I kind of respect it for what it is. I switched to reading Detective Conan Double Face Edition. I have heard of Detective Conan. Never got into it though. I hope you're liking it. I'm intrigued. Got a bit of studying done. I'm mainly just recapping since I haven't opened this in a while. Yeah, that's kind of what you have to do. You listen. I'm not sure about you or anyone else in this, but let me know if you've done this where like you don't go back to it for so long and then you have to like relearn it or just like recap it, but then you do that like 20 times. You know how many times I've started lesson 1 in a language? Like it's so annoying. It's just my own fault, but I don't know. But it's good to go back and like check and make sure you know what you're doing, you know. It's a good thing to do. Like with my ASL, I had to go back to the very beginning. And then I actually have like a ooh, I could show you guys. I mean, I don't know if anyone cares, but it's okay. It's fine. Listen, there's probably one person. So you know what? That's worth it to me. I made like a vocab tracker. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Okay. So like I made it so that way like the red ones are difficult words, the yellow are ones that I'm iffy on, and then the green are the ones I actually know. And so I like sort it by lesson, and it's the word itself, and then what uh, unit it is. And I have it for Korean and for ASL. So essentially, it's like it's my vocab. I have a really hard time with vocab, and I never had like anything to keep track of it. And now I have a thing to keep track, and it like tells me I can like color code it. It's just so much better now. So now I know the words, and I think I actually do know all the difficult words, but that might be gone in like a few days. Some words are a lot harder for me to remember than others. But anyway, now that I have a vocab sheet, it might be easier now. I don't know. Maybe that'll help. Who knows? Hello, Sarah. Good morning. I hope you had a great Sunday. Thank you. So far, it's pretty good. I like hanging out with you guys, so it is nice. I haven't read anything in a week because my hair for fixation has transitioned. What is it? What is it that you're? Yeah. May's asking the same question. What is it that you're interested in right now? Sometimes you just need it. Sometimes you just need that for yourself. So don't worry too much about it. Don't be hard on yourself. We switch hobbies like all the time. Don't worry, even when the streams aren't on, I'll be keeping you updated through the exactly. Please do. I really want to know. Okay. Well, also that's a good amount, but also that book is like over 1,000 pages. So it's a pretty good amount though. Yeah. It's okay. It's progress. I forgot that like 200 is nothing for a 1,000 page book. Also, I found the bookmark I picked up from Waterstones, the bookmark from Thorn Season by Kira Azar, which I've never heard of before. You know what? It's fine. It's a bookmark. It's used for what it is. I kind of love that though. K-pop. Oh my god. AT's new comeback set. You know what? I think that's a pretty good thing to enjoy. That is a pretty good hobby to get back into or like fixate on. Which actually reminds me, my sister asked me. My sister, she used to be a huge BTS fan with me. She got into it a few years after I did. She's like, "Oh, there's a BTS concert coming to Toronto. Do you want to come?" And I'm like, "I kind of do, but I fell off from my K-pop. I would, but I don't have the money for it anyway. But like, I could use my light stick for the first time in like 6 years. But no, not happening. But maybe one day." Speaking of Pokemon Squishmallows, I got a Chansey. Oh, cute. Did you show me already? Because that sounds adorable. I'm reading Unravel Me. I've heard good things about I feel like people are reading the series more lately. I'm on page 52 and it's actually slow for me. Oh, I'm surprised. I think it's like a really long YA series, so I'm actually pretty shocked that's going pretty slowly. I mean, you're also on 52, so maybe that's why. Hopefully it picks up. Hopefully. I love it. I watched the movies first, then the animes, and now I'm reading the manga and not all the mass edition. Interesting. There's an anime and movies and manga. Oh, right. Detective Conan is really popular. Oh, let me see. Yes, this is I think one of the most longest running either manga or something like that. I do recall this. I've heard really good things about it too. Literally, that's me right now. I'm not sure I've read over the one lesson 3 times right now. Listen, it happens. It happens to the best of us. At least we're not alone. Maybe we can motivate each other. I don't know. The thing is, I'm motivated right now, but the thing is, I have like 1 week in the month where I get motivated, and then the rest of the month, I don't care. So we'll see after the first week if it continues. So we're going to try to motivating each other. We got this. We got it. I should probably get back into Korean, though. That's the one I have a hard time with. I looked on the back of this bookmark and it says, tick below to build your perfect romantasy. And the options are love triangle, that's a choice. Secret identity, forbidden romance, opposites attract, forced proximity, and friends to lovers. Opposites attract is like grumpy and sunshine. So there's like they're complete opposites, but they like they're attracted to each other. So like the grumpy, quiet one, and then like the very hyper extrovert kind of character. That's like the opposites attract kind of thing. I feel like I like all of these things almost, except love triangle. I'm not sure. Although I've been kind of craving a love triangle. I don't know what's wrong with me, and it's a bad idea. But listen, maybe I'm going back to my roots of the 2000s when everything was a love triangle. But I have a bad experiences because I always chose the one that she never chose. So maybe I shouldn't go into that. Although the Crave series, what's the author's name? I know there's controversy around that, but books. What is the author's name? Tracy Wolf. There's a love triangle in the Crave series, and she goes to the one I like, and I can't say anything because it might be a spoiler. And I did have the series. I kind of want to go back into it just because of that. So I might do it. I don't know. It's messed up for people that like the other guy, but I don't care. I feel you. I finished Ignite Me. I liked it a lot, but it really has some slower pages. It's a very long series too, and the author keeps releasing. I don't know how many there are anymore. I feel like I've lost track, but I have yet to get into this series. Today was going to be Fancy Cooking Day. Oh no, what happened? My brand new blender doesn't work right now. Out of the box? What the heck? That sucks. That's like actually annoying. That's like really annoying. I will try to get concert tickets for BTS. I wish you so much luck. It's been 6 years, almost 6.5 years since they did concerts because of COVID and then military service. Maybe they did independent ones, but anyway, for a collective group, it's been a while. I wish you the best of luck. It is very scary. I hate getting tickets. It's so stressful. So I wish you the best. I would go to Canada, go with you if I could. You're so sweet. Thank you. You're so sweet. My sister, though, would be a great person to go with. She loves BTS. I went to a BTS concert with her in like 2019. No, 2018. But she wasn't as big of a fan as I was at the time. She got into BTS after. Yeah, I stopped getting into K-pop in 2020 because I have I don't know how to explain it. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's no big deal. My brand new blender, yes, that still sucks. I still think that sucks. I don't think I showed you my Chansey Squishmallow, but I will when I get home since I'm at my boyfriend's house today. Enjoy. That sounds sweet. No rush. Show it to me later. I am very intrigued and very curious. We can do it. We could do it. We could do our best. We'll do our best. I usually just like love triangles in books, but I'm making my Library Dragons character have one. That's different because you can choose, right? Like the author isn't choosing, you're choosing it. So it's fun. Listen, love triangles, I was gonna say they are fun, but I just remembered something. My D&D campaign with my boyfriend had a love triangle. I hated it, and I'm still hating it because I love both of them so much, and it's not fair. And I made a decision, and I'm very upset because I loved them both. I hated that love triangle. My boyfriend, if he ever watches this, which he won't, so mean. So mean. After this book, I was actually kind of like a love trifecta because there was a female character I liked too. But the two guys were the ones I was like, mm-mm. After this book, I have to choose between Funny Story and A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. Like, can you recommend one for me? Oh my god. Okay. I'm not a huge Emily Henry fan. So, I would choose A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. I've never read either of these books. Wait, I have. Okay, I don't know if I read okay, Funny Story. I read Funny Story. Sorry, I did read it. A lot of her books, I don't know why. I get mixed up between all of her books. I liked Funny Story. It was cute. I think I gave it like a 3, and I think gave it a 3. So it's okay. It was cute. I just don't. If you like her writing, I think you'll like it. I just don't know if her writing is for me. But I would still say A Good Guys to Murder because I feel like I'd be interested in that. I'm curious. I haven't read it yet. It's an experiment for me too. I don't love triangles either, but I do love the Infernal Devices. That one was different though. That one was very different. That was one that this is one I actually told my boyfriend about because this is very similar to, again, I don't want to keep bringing it up, my D&D characters. It reminds me of this because one of the D&D characters that I'm not ending up with, he's a vampire, so he can live for eternity. So once the other guy dies, I'm just like, I'm going with that guy. So mean. Listen, she could live up to 750 years old. My character can get old, okay? She's a Shatterkai, which is an elf, a type of elf, and they could live 750 years in D&D. If anyone was going to 17 concert, I'd be jealous. I don't think my anxiety could handle the concert. It's a lot, but a lot of the fans are really, really sweet. Like, you meet some really, really nice people there. I'll say that. So it is very, very nice. Also, I will not add emphasis on what happens in the infernal devices, by the way. So I don't want for me and anyone else. I wasn't on the 17 concert. I hope to have a chance in the future. That sucks. I really hope for you too. It's so hard to get tickets. It's like such a stressful thing. It shouldn't be, but it is. It's like you have literally an adrenaline rush when you do it. It's so weird. I don't know if it's just me, but I'm pretty sure it's universal. Especially it's like a band you really like. Because everyone that does like they buy like I hate people that buy like a bunch of seats. It's so annoying. Ugh. That happened to my boyfriend and I recently. We tried getting hotel stuff for Anime North. They sold out within literally like 30 seconds. It's so annoying because people buy like 12 rooms. It's so annoying. I hate it. That's true. I can see the love triangle being fun. Yeah, it's fun when they get jealous. And then all of a sudden you have to make a decision. Yeah. Why Choose became super popular because everyone was scarred. Seriously, though. That's why it's one of my favorite genres. I always say that. Like, I think Why Choose is one of my favorite genres in romance because of the fact that I'm so tired of all the love triangles from like the early 2000s. Like, all of the books from the early 2000s had one. Every single one, I swear. I didn't read a lot of them, though, but I just knew. That reminds me, I picked up Good Girl's Guide to Murder for a second-hand shop, but then I brought it home and realized the book was so badly damaged to the point where the pages were ripped out, and I couldn't read it. That sounds not fun at all. So I had to bin it or something. That's annoying. Why were pages ripped out? Why would anyone do that? Huh. You don't think the vamp will move on? Okay, don't judge me, but he's like obsessed. Well, not obsessed with her, but kind of. He's like, he literally said to her, like, I'll wait as long as it takes. So, yeah, I think he'd be fine. He literally said that, so it's fine. The guy I chose will only live another like 100 years because he's a half elf. And then by the time my character's 175, she's not even halfway through her lifespan. And he might turn her into a vampire. He told her, I'll turn you into a vampire if it means I can spend eternity with you. And he was bored until she came into his life again. So I'm like, and he's known her for a long time. And I'm like, okay. I didn't choose the obsessed vampire. I don't know who I am. I chose the golden retriever. I don't know. I don't know who I am anymore at this point. 17 might not, well, to be fair, it's my character's choice, not my choice. I would have chose the other one. I would have chose the vampire if it was me. 17 might not be going on a tour till 2028. Now I heard someone say, because most of the members will be doing military stuff. That's so sad. I hate it. I understand it's like something they have to do, but it's just so. It's a lot. It's a bit frustrating, but I understand that the military service is they kind of mandatory for them, so that's unfortunate. I thought I got a text, but it was just some random spam. Johan is coming back this year, and I'm so excited! Yay! That's so cute. Hopefully, what do you know when? What month? I don't understand what Y chooses. So, you know when there's like a love triangle, and there's like a female character and two guys. Imagine she just chose both of them instead of one. So she gets two. She gets two instead of one, and it's even better when the guys are also boyfriends. It's just the best part, you know. All happy. I don't know, but I was annoyed because I spent money on it. You know, that's also true. That does suck. By the way, I bought 2 new books. I hope this doesn't find you and the cheat sheet. I swear I've heard of both of these books. They might be a genre I'm not familiar with, but I definitely know these books. If I look them up, I'll know, but I also don't want to waste my time. So, like, I don't want to be sitting here for like 5 minutes Googling shit. Okay, I'm going to look. Hope this doesn't find you. I have so many tabs. Oh. I swear I could type. Oh, yes. The moment I saw this book, I'm like, Rouge. Cute. They're both romances. Okay, cute. I have heard of these. I've never actually seen the covers, or at least I'm not familiar with them. That looks really, really cute. Actually, I love the cover for Hope This Doesn't Find You. I don't know the month yet, but I'll be there when it comes out. I love this. Read it, please. You're fine. You could yell if you want to. It's no big deal. I'm gonna look into that book because I am intrigued. I am curious. Let me see. I hope this doesn't find you. I will. I am. Well, I will see if any it is available anywhere. Sorry, I don't know why I can't talk. I freak to love. I hope this doesn't find you. It's so good. Okay. All right. It looks kind of cute. Okay, you know what? Maybe I will. Maybe I'll try it. I'll add it. If I have it available at my library, I will get it eventually. Don't hold your breath. It's going to be for a while. For me, this is true enemies to lovers for me. Mm. You're making me want to try it. More rivals to lovers. Listen, I love both. I love both. So I will happily do that. So I will look into it. I might add it to my want to read list. Anyway, I'll see you guys at 45. Enjoy your reading, and I'll see you then. Hello. Oh, I forgot to make the ding 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 song. Hello. It's snowing. Let me look. Ugh, it is. It really needs to stop. Does anyone want some snow? I'll send it over to you. Anyway, I finished editing my first part of the thing. I only have 10 minutes left of my second part. So that's good. So I'll be able to start reading in my next sprints. Probably not a lot. We have another hour and 45 minutes. So I might do a little bit longer of a sprint next one. We'll see. We'll see when we end off, actually. We'll do 45 and then we'll see. We'll see how it works. But anyway, I'm almost done editing. I'm doing another unwrap or unhaul video because like I just want to read books on my shelves. So that's what's going on. It's been a good time. I've been having fun with it. All right. I did add this to my list. Wait, I didn't. I am an imposter. I'm so sorry. I forgot to do this. I was not focusing. I'm going to save this for later because I do want to check this out. I want to see if my library has this. I'm going to check right this second. I hope this doesn't find you. I hope this doesn't find you. Is it at my library? Ah, love you, library. It is. It is available, which means I can eventually get it. So I'm going to add this to my want to read list. Want to read? Not in my TBR jar. Perfect. Well, there you go. I added it. Fun. I added the book, so I'm excited. Hello, Vanessa. It's nice to see you. Have to leave the house. Thank you for the cozy morning sprints. Thank you for being here, May. I appreciate you always, always. 21%. Oh my gosh, you did good. You did really good. No thanks. I got plenty of snow. Yeah. I don't think none of us want it. I know there are people. I was in a live stream yesterday and someone said they wanted snow, and I said, "Are you sure? Are you sure?" I am still sore from 3 days ago of shoveling. 3 days. My hands are sore. Like we don't want this. Reading What Fury Brings. Up to 5. I need to look into this. What Fury Brings. Why is Goodreads just Goodreads? Why is it Goodreads? This looks really, really pretty. I mean, I don't know what edition this is, but it still looks very pretty. It's still pretty, yeah. I hope you're liking it. Ah, Trisha Levenseller. I've read from her before. Let me see what I've read. I've read Shadow Between Us and the Daughter of the Pirate King. And Warrior of the Wilds. Isn't that weird? Like, I just forget sometimes. Too many books. We've not had snow in Scotland at all yet. Oh my god. I will manifest that you take some of ours. Take it. You could take North America's, okay? I didn't read any pages because my friend invited me to play. What game? Listen, I will stand by video games are just as good as books. To be fair, I was a gamer before I was a reader, so I am biased. We're supposed to get snow today, but it's been ew, it's even worse. That's almost worse. Because that's like just heavier snow. I'm now on page 34, and I'm still intrigued. Okay, this is okay. This isn't bad. Let me know whenever you read it. I will. I'll be honest, though. Don't wait on it, because I have so many books on my want to read list that it's never ending. But I'll try to let you know if I get to it. Or any of the books that you recommended, I'll let you know. I'll DM you. But again, it might take a while. I tried the charcoal towel anyway, and it was gross. Oh, no. That sucks. So your blender didn't work, and then that didn't taste good. One of the worst things about cooking is when it doesn't taste good, it just ruins everything. Like, you don't even want to cook anymore. I'm so sorry. It's one of my favorite books of last year. Really? Interesting. Is it a new book? I didn't look into that. I didn't check if it was like a new release or not. I didn't even do this shoveling, and I'm still sore. Just from looking. Just from watching my husband do it. It's like that empathy where it's like, your pain is my pain. I see. I feel it. Alchemy stressing me out. The amount of danger not only are my characters, but everyone is. I'm so curious how different it is in that book compared to the original book. I'm very interested. I don't want to say anything, but hopefully at least it gets better because it is a hard book to read, at least from the original work. Good reads, bad reads. We should call it bad reads. That's pretty accurate, actually. Like, it's always lagging, too. For what? What is it even lagging for? It's like a freaking 2000s. It looks like it's from the 2000s. Anyway, many games involve as much reading as a book, and true. True. Especially visual novels. I wish, if only we can add that to our, like, finished books, but, like, games, you know? At that point, it might be worth it. Maybe. I hate cooking. I love cooking. Actually, I'm not sure if I do. I like cooking, but you have to be in the mental headspace for it, and that doesn't always happen. Mostly it doesn't happen. So, yeah. I don't think so. Maybe a 2024 release. I'll look into it. I could look at it too. Sorry, the hesitation. um, I'm not. I am lazy, but also it's just because like I don't know where to find it. It's in my want to read list. Okay, it's right here. It's right here. I got it. Don't worry, Rouge. I got it. I'll be professional for a second. This released in 2024. So not long ago, 2 years. Okay, I guess that is a long time ago now. Well, you are correct. Cooking is so much more enjoyable when I don't have to do the dishes. Yeah, that's true as well. Are you a clean as you cook person or like not clean? Like, do you put your stuff away while you're cooking or do you just wait until everything's done? You eat your food and then you put it away. I prefer to put my dishes away in the middle of cooking so it looks like it's less work later. So like I also rinse out my pots. I have this like weird tendency where I have to rinse out my pots after I cook, even before I eat, because they get stuck on and I hate it. So like I have to like soak it in hot water. I have to. And my boyfriend's waiting there to eat, and I'm just like, give me 1 minute. Okay. I need to make sure it's easier for me later. I have to cook and clean. You know, when the food turns out. Yeah, exactly. If the food sucks and you have to do the dishes, it's like why even try? Why even try cooking? I just injured a lot when I cook. Oh, you're right. People get hurt. Yeah, that's true. Don't be around you when you cook. I hope you never cut anything, like no vegetables are cut, none of that. You were right. 2024. I'm enjoying what Fury brings. It's definitely a different type of romantasy that I've read. Interesting. I mean, mixed reception from what I saw, but also that makes me even more interested, you know? It makes me wonder why, and then it makes me want to read it. I rinse my pots and stuff as I'm cooking. Okay, so I understand this. We understand this feeling. I'm glad I'm not the only one because I hate it. I try to clean while cooking, but sometimes they end up burnt. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Sometimes multitasking while cooking is difficult, especially when you're doing more than one thing at once. That is always tricky. I understand. I rinse everything at the end and put it all in the dishwasher before I eat. Yes, food always tastes better when you clean it. Yeah, because you don't have to worry about cleaning afterward. Exactly. You guys are amazing. I understand. See? Well, when I was cutting my guinea, oh my god, I thought you were gonna say cutting your guinea pigs. I was like, excuse me. I know people eat them, but please don't eat yours. I cut my fingers because the knife is blunt, so I slipped and cut. Yeah, that's not that weird for you. Like that's not that weird. Oh, Rouge. So it flips oppression with females run the kingdom instead of the males. Ah, so it's what's it called? Matriarchal. A lot of people don't like it because it's not a place free oppression. It's just flipping gender roles. Honestly, that's just kind of like I find that's kind of interesting because that doesn't happen like ever in any other book I've ever read in my life, or at least not that I'm aware of. It actually kind of reminds me of a D&D thing. The Underdark in Dungeons and Dragons is well, kind of. Drow are the god of Drow is called Lolth, and Lolth is kind of like the goddess of the Drow, and she hates men. So like it's very matriarchal, maybe too matriarchal. So it's very interesting seeing that because you don't see it very often in fiction, or real life, but like fiction is the only time you'll see it probably. So we're not gonna get to this. Not today. We have had enough of this in this world. So all right, we're gonna do. What time is it? Okay. We're gonna. Oh, This is tricky because if I do 45, we have 45 more minutes. I might do a 1 hour sprint. Hopefully 1 hour is not too long. I could finish editing and then I can get some reading started again. So I think we'll do a 1 hour sprint. And then at that point, I have half an hour left. I don't think I'll be able to talk to a whole half an hour, but I know myself enough to know it's possible. So we'll see. We'll do a 1 hour sprint. Hmm. I feel like that wasn't as hard as it should have been. But, anyways, cool. All right, I will see you guys in an hour around 12 or, whatever, 55. So, yeah, enjoy your time, and I'll see you soon. Bum, bum. We're done. Hello. Welcome back. Honestly, I don't know if I could talk for half an hour. Like, I probably could, but I need the material, the content to talk for half an hour. I definitely could, but I do have two things I want to say before we get, before I forget, because I forget everything. For one, I think, okay, I think I'm going to only do every other Sunday sprints, which I know is really sucky. It's a weird word choice. But like, I'll be still sprinting every other Sunday. I don't know if I'll be sprinting Fridays anymore. I think I actually might do impromptu, like random sprints between the Saturdays, because it just makes like it's just easier for me. And I might be able to even do longer ones in those ones. So unfortunately, I think I'm going to be doing that. Let me see. So the next like actual schedule, I'm gonna actually schedule the sprints out, not do it the day before, so you guys actually know. But the next sprints are the 1st of February, and then I might just do a random one in between that because I kind of prefer that. Sunday and Fridays. And then the next one is my. I think Celeste is the one that wanted to do it. If anyone wants to buddy read Paranesi in February, me and a few people on my Discord are going to do it. So if you want to, my Discord is down below if you want to join. I don't usually read these books, but you know what? We're going to give it a shot. I'm excited. I have it on my e-reader. So if you want to, it is there. Let me see. One of the main character friends is Korean. That's fun. That's exciting. Yes, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Welcome back, Andy. I'm sorry they didn't get to do much sprints at the end, but I'm also glad you're here. I hope sprints have been good. They have been. It's been nice. I cut my cheek somehow. I don't know what I did, but I have pasta now. I'm happy you have pasta. I'm not happy that you hurt yourself. um, at least, wait, I'm assuming that is pasta, not plasta. Maybe I am wrong. Maybe it is plasta. Who knows? Actually, surprisingly, I say pasta. It's a thing that supposedly, I don't know, like who says pasta, but like the people in my life say pasta. I don't know if it's like Canadian or if it's just, I don't know, but usually people here say pasta. I say pasta because supposedly that's how you're supposed to say it. I don't know. Listen, I mess up all the time, so I have nothing to say. Didn't read during those sprints, but I did make dinner and tried to clean up as much as I can, or as much as I go as possible. The pots and pans are the worst part. I hate them. They're my enemy at that point, but also fair. Yeah, yeah. No, it takes too long. You don't want your food getting cold. It's not worth it. I like when my food is like warm, like almost hot. So if you just did all the dishes, it would just be they'd be cold. Ooh, good progress. How are you feeling about it so far? How are you liking it? Watch some YouTube videos. That sprint. Yep, a story of my life. I love BookTube and YouTube. It's too much. It's too much good stuff. You know what? Actually, YouTube removed something I always used. What is up with YouTube? It's funny I use it or I'm on it, but I don't like it sometimes. I used to like look up YouTubers, like smaller YouTubers or booktubers. I used to love looking up like January TBR or like booktube newbie tag, and then usually you can make preferences for it. And they removed upload date, so you were able to like look at the last updated or uploaded videos that were in that like title. They removed it, so now I have to like either do this week or today, which is not as good because it shows you things that you already saw. I hate it. YouTube, please bring that back. I used it every single day almost. I'm so mad at them. It's like Goodreads. Love it and hate it at the same time. It's just never ending. Everything's like that. Been staring at the abyss for the entire stream. What a mood. Sometimes you have to do that. Oh, did you end up napping? Or have you been awake this entire time? I came home from the rugby and put my clean washing away. Yeah, pretty productive. Hopefully you enjoyed the rugby. I don't know if you were taking part or just watching it, but regardless, hope you had a good time. I'm on page 47 and starting to get good. Okay, I'm trying to say this without spoilers since I don't know what the back of the book says, but get me our first goddess. I'm pretty sure like it's pretty well known that it's like Medusa, right? Because Laura has like Medusa on the cover. So I would assume. I'm assuming this is like Athena or something. But yes, interesting. Ah, I never heard of it used in that way. I do apologize. As in Band-Aid in America, we call it plaster in the UK. Oh, see, I didn't know this. Thank you. No clue. I'm not cultured. Um, Interesting. Call it plaster in the UK. I was like plaster for us is like what you put on walls. Like that's what it would be. But don't use pasta in your wounds. Now I'm saying pasta. Damn it. No, please don't. I'm sure you could. I'm sure you could make it like creative. I'll be getting pizza for dinner. I had pizza for dinner last night. That's why I had it for breakfast today. Every time I have pizza, I always bring it into breakfast. I'm not a healthy person. I should be. I'm not. Speaking of YouTube, wait, hopefully you have good pizza. And also let me know what pizza you get. Speaking of YouTube, you know how they have a hype button? The hype button thing is so weird. So my boyfriend looked into it because I told him about it. He said that's like I think you need oh, what's it called? The YouTube Premium. Like I think you need to like pay to get it. So I think it's premium, which is like annoying because I'm not spending money to hype people. Like I wanted to hype people up, but I'm like I'm not paying money for that because I don't have the money. So I'm like, what? Thanks YouTube. Thanks. Yeah, YouTube, do better. I think that's how it works. I think you need to have premium for it. Not happening. Really? That is I know. I don't understand. It literally is just going to make it harder for smaller YouTubers. Like in overall YouTube, it's going to make it harder for people to find them. Because like I used to be so easy to find people and their upload. I don't know. I'm so mad at it. I'm so mad. Like I've been trying lately to find people's videos. And I can't. So it's like really annoying. I'm not entirely sure whether or not I napped. Oh, okay. Well, if you haven't, even if you don't remember, if you need it, make sure you do. Also, guys, make sure you take your medications, your vitamins, drink your water, whatever drinks you have, drink it. Take care of yourself. I took my vitamins already. It is Athena. I read I Medusa by Adeline Gray this year, and Athena is like one of the main goddesses. So I was assuming, I think Medusa and Poseidon are like the kind of the main figures in that story. But yes, I'm actually surprised I guessed that. I haven't read since the first sprint. Only kind of studied during the second. Are you even liking your book, Morgan? Like, are you liking it? I know you said it was hard to get, like it was slow, but sometimes it takes a while to like your books. I was just watching. It was a good game. My team won. It got cold towards the end. Yeah, when it started raining. Oh, and the way team sported started to get rude at the end, which was annoying. That's annoying. Yeah, that is stupid. There's no point. And some people are really interested in their sports, but there's no reason for that. Yeah, we have a plaster that we put on the wall too, but it's also named with the Band-Aid. Ah, it's like chips. It's like how it's also. Oh yeah, no, chips and crisps. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, yes, I think we do that too. So I can't even say anything. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just me. It's just me and us. It's just an us thing. Have to go. Thank you for this, friends. Thank you for being here, Lid. I appreciate it. Enjoy your day. Take care of yourself. Thank you for being here. Weird. I think I could hype someone and I don't have premium. Maybe the creators. It could be that, or it could just be a location thing. Like it could literally just be certain places have the ability. Because I know Gavin was saying like hype my video, so I'm assuming the UK has it. I don't know. I don't know if it's like a location based or if it's a. I'm not sure. I might have to look into it. I don't know. I would like to use it though. I would love to hype smaller booktubers, but I don't know. I haven't met Medusa. Oh, interesting. I thought the main character would be. That's interesting. I haven't met her, so I don't know if she's in the book or not, but I assume since she's on the cover. Oh, so you're not following her as a main character. Interesting. I am curious. I'm trying to wean myself off painkillers. I'm trying not to take medication. It can be really rough. It sucks because like I can just take it and not be in pain. So that sucks. I wish you the best. Do what you can. When I had my wisdom teeth taken out, I did the same thing. I'm like, to be fair, the first 3 days I didn't take medication because I was taking the wrong ones. They didn't give me anything for it. Anyway, thank you for the vitamin reminder. I have gotten otherwise. Yeah, I always forget mine. I didn't forget it today. You're welcome. Glad I can help. Well, we have chips that we eat and the chips that you use for poker. Yes, yes, yes. Like poker chips. Uh huh. Chips. And then you guys, we call them French fries. And then you call what we call chips, you call them crisps. I know this. I actually watch a lot of shows from the UK. So I actually know a little bit. Not much. A little bit. I'm not sure if I like it yet. Only 70 something pages in, and it's a lot of description detail, so it's slow. Yeah, you might have to wait a little while. I mean, I know that there's some books that are confusing like that. Like Gideon the Ninth, supposedly it's really complex, but supposedly it's really good. So it's like that. Sometimes you have to stick through, but sometimes I don't know. Like sometimes I'd rather just DNF it. It just depends. I guess give it a fair shot first. I just DNF a lot lately, so I think it's worth giving it a shot, especially with epic fantasies. English is confusing. To be fair, a lot of things are, but like English is confusing, especially because we have like different, um, like whatever. Other places in the world have different things, and even like us for Canada, we have Quebec, and they have like their own version of French. So it's just, and then they also have their own words and such. I don't know. It's too confusing. I'm not very smart, so these things make it difficult. I don't know why I'm learning two other languages. Thank you for hosting Sprints, Ash, even if it wasn't here for most of it. No problem. I'm glad you at least got to make it a little bit. No pressure to ever show up on my sprints or anything, but I appreciate you for being here. This is the first of the Malazan series, which is everyone is saying is very amazing but confusing. So you gotta just push it. You just gotta push through it. Understandable. It's always worth it at the end, but at the beginning, it's probably a hard time to get through. Hopefully, it gets better. Like, hopefully, it gets a little bit more clear as you continue. I'm happy that Miles, Laura's friend, is Korean. They said something about Hangul, which I got very excited. Yay! I will say, I really wish books would use like the actual language rather than Romaji, because I suck at reading Romaji. Suck at it. So I would really like if they had just like the actual Korean and then next to it had like how to pronounce it in Romaji. That would be really nice. Which is like pretty much it's like the pronunciation of the word in English. It's never really, it's not really done properly though. It doesn't sound the same at all. Thank you for this, friends. I had a good time with my friends and a good book too. Thank you. I'm excited. Please let me know. DM me. Let me know how it goes. I will probably get off sooner than 4 hours. I'm not going to talk for 15 more minutes. So I'll probably just get off soon. Even though, thank you, Mike, for being here. I'll try to prolong it for like 2 more minutes. I have to shower at some point, and I'm looking forward to it. Oh my god, that's gonna be hard. How are you going to do that? That doesn't sound fun at all. I wish you the best. Just try to be careful too. Yes, I want them to do that too. Mm-hmm. Same. I would love to see that because I can read hiragana, katakana, which are the Japanese alphabet. There's like the Japanese alphabet, and then there's like the what's the word? Katakana is kind of like foreign words, and then I can read Hangul, which is Korean. So, what's the point of having the Korean language when you're going to use the actual language? I guess it's to help people that can't read it, but I would really wish that they had both. That's all I want. I want both, so I can pronounce it better in Hangul or like Korean. They could make the glossary in the back of the. Yeah, I would love that. I would love that. I don't know, but I can't get the stitches wet. That's exactly. That sounds. I think the best thing you can do is if somehow you can cover it. Like, what I did was I put a plastic bag. That's what I did when I had a cast, but it's not much you can do. Honestly, it kind of sucks. And it's like you have to clean the you want to clean the area, but I could read Hangul, kind of. Oh. Katakana, hiragana. You can read Hangul. I thought you could speak Korean. Oh, unless you're better at speaking it than reading it. But I'm pretty sure you can do that. Plastic wrap your stitches, exactly. I guess if you don't have like a bag or something, plastic wrap would be better because it's more like you can kind of localize it, which might be a bit easier. When you said you couldn't get the stitches wet, I thought you were talking about knitting. That as well, you probably shouldn't do that either. Probably don't want to get that wet either. I have stitches down my entire arm. Oh, okay, that's a lot harder then. You could always just try to like stand like the half of you that isn't only, and then keep the other side in the area that's not with any water if you don't have like a rainfall As long as it's not like a waterfall shower, you might be able to do that. That just sounds like really annoying. And you only have one hand. So that'd be really washing your hair with one hand would be hard too if you have long hair. I can speak it better than reading it. But I can read some words and I can get the context of the thing. Okay. Okay. I can't speak it as well, so we could work together. We'll put our brains together. I'll figure it out. Yeah, unfortunately, you just have to at this point, right? That kind of sucks. I do want to randomize what I'm doing today. Why would I do this? I don't know. I have like a list of all the shows, the video games, and the anime I'm watching. Point is, I was going to randomize it. Is this exciting? No, but I will get off after this. So 1 is anime, 2 is TV show, 3 is K-drama, and 4 is video games. I kind of want to play video games. I got video games. I'm not cheating. I did. We're going to play video games today. What game am I playing? Dave the Diver? All right, I guess I'll play it. If I don't want to play it, I'll play something else. I've been playing Elden Ring lately, so I might play some Elden Ring. We'll see. We'll find out. I don't know. My list is... Where is my list of all the games I'm currently in the middle of? I'm in the middle of a lot of video games, but I have like a priority list right now. All the things I'm currently in the middle of right now. And I'm trying to actually get stuff done. Where is it? I'm trying to like do a media tracker. So like something I'm actually keeping track of what I'm... So I'm playing Elden Ring, Claire Obscure. I know. I hardly make progress in it. I don't want it to emotionally destroy me. Assassin's Creed Origins, Baldur's Gate 3, Fire Emblem, 3 Houses, and Dave the Diver. So those are the ones on my list. So yeah, might continue Elden Ring because that's what I've been playing lately. And I'm getting close to the end, I think. I chopped my hair. So, oh yes, I remember. But when you told me I needed surgery, that's so freaking smart. That's actually a really good idea. I'm starting to like the book. It gets more interesting now. That makes me happy. I'm glad to hear it. Sometimes it's good to just push through, and it does get better sometimes. That goes by for books and life. Yay, video games. I know. I've been wanting to play games lately. I have my list of I call Sunday anime that I watch. Ooh, that's so cute. I love that. What anime have you been watching lately? Or like, I know I have 6 in the middle, but like choose one if you want. I don't know. Maybe I'm just the only one that starts like so many things and I should stop. There's not much I can do right now but destroying my brother in poker yesterday. You know what? That's something. You could do that. That's pretty good. That's pretty impressive. I love that. Love that for you. And later I watch video game playthroughs. That's cute. I love that. That sounds like a fun time. It just sounds like a thing to just like relax and kind of de-stress. So I'm glad that helps you. Okay, let me put this stuff away. I'm also tracking my reading for the first time in like 3 years. So I used to have like, you know, like Cawpile and stuff. I'm currently doing that. It's not Cawpile. It's someone else's Excel sheet. But I am keeping track of the books I'm reading. And like I like my monthly stats, so it's worth it. But I'm also keeping track of what books make me cry because I think it's fun. So far, only 1 book, which is actually pretty good considering I've only read 3 and I'm in the middle of 3. So I've already only read 3 books and 1 made me cry. So that's pretty impressive, I'll be honest. It's not bad. But yeah, it's fun keeping track of books. But I do begin to procrastinate as the year progresses. Anyway. There's not much I can do. Yeah, I still love this. I love that you did that. Moncoal, Nice, Mew Mew Powered, Digimon. Just name a few. I love that. Haven't yet to get into any of these. And Digimon, I've heard good things. Did you ever play... Oh my gosh. There's a Digimon game when I was a kid. I think it was on PS2. Oh, they had a lot of Digimon games as a kid. It was, oh, it's the Rumble Arena. I loved Rumble Arena. It was so fun. That's like the only thing I ever did of Digimon. I've never played or watched it, but Rumble Arena was so good. I love when you get to like evolve. I think I might have played that too. Digimon World. Let me check. I think I did. I never watched it. I just played the games. It makes no sense to me. It's fine. I skipped a few steps. Do you count anime in the middle of with the ones that are still coming out weekly or waiting next season? I only ever watch anime that are completed. I'm like backlisted on like I have so many backlist anime. So luckily, for the most part, I don't ever have to worry about that. I guess technically I would count it, but also I've only never done that one time in my life, and I always end up behind anyway. So yeah, I just suck at keeping what's it called, up to date. So yeah, usually mine are finished series, which is good because I'm not good at watching. So we're watching through all of Haikyuu with our kids currently. That's so cute. I'm currently watching Haikyuu, unless it's well, I think yes. Let me check. I think I'm on season 2. There's a lot of seasons. It's very cute. I actually like it's really good anime. It's really good. Well, now I have the Digimon song. And same. Same. It's in my head too. It was so fun. I loved it was so cool. My brothers and I played it together as kids. Man, I miss those days. I miss those days. Anyway, we're gonna get off, so you guys can say goodbye if you want to. But yeah, speaking of like games from my childhood that my siblings played with me, like Little Big Planet was also really cute. I forgot what other ones I played with my siblings. Fusion Frenzy. That's a game if you want to start fights. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm currently in the middle of Who Made Me a Princess. Oh, I think I added that to my list too. Let me check. I have a what's it called? AniList. AniList is where I keep track of my anime. I have plan to watch list. Where is it? Planning. 163 on my plan to watch list. And then I like how on AniList you can randomize, so you can like it can choose for you, which I love that because like that's how I like to choose things. So you choose like your planning, and then you go to randomize, and it like decides for you in one of your random link. So I love that. But I'm in the middle of 6, so I have nothing to start right now. We're not starting anything. But I really want to get to definitely other ones. I'm currently in the middle of oh god. Free Run, I'm still on the first one. Spy Family Part 2, Black Butler Season 1, Haikyuu Season 2, Naruto, I'm almost on the first, like, before Shippuden, almost. And then Fate Stay Night. I decided to start the Fate series, and if you don't know what that is, it's a mistake, because there's, like, 30 seasons or something, and they're all, like, alternate universes of each other. It's a huge fan base. I'm trying to get into it. It's hard, because the first season is bad, but I'm trying to get into it. It was a mistake, though. But anyway, I have a lot to get through. The first 2 seasons of Digimon are the best. Season 3 was okay, but I couldn't get into the 4th season. How many seasons are there of Digimon? How many seasons of Digimon are there? Probably a lot. Okay, 10. That's not too bad. That's not bad, considering like Pokemon and stuff. Maybe one day I'll try it. I don't know if anytime soon, but one day I'll try it. I'm going to sleep now. It's almost 1 a.m. Please get some rest. Thank you for being here, Scarlett. I appreciate it. Make sure you get enough rest. Hopefully it is nice and not filled with bad dreams or anything. We're manifesting it. The web novel was much more intense. Ooh. Now I'm... Interesting. Web novel. Oh, right. I've seen this. I think I've already added this to my list. Interesting. Intrigued. I will add this again. I might actually look at this as a web novel because it looks really pretty. Childhood games, A Little Big Planet. Yeah, I was 23. Listen, okay. Wait. When did that come out? Release date. Listen, I wasn't that young. Okay, maybe I was a little bit. Okay, I was 14. That's not like okay, well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's like someone saying to me like when people get into Minecraft as children, they're like, "Oh, I love Minecraft." And I'm like, "That's my childhood too, kid. That's also my childhood." I was working at a game store selling it. Oh my god. I love those games. But I don't think I played the last one because I think it got really popular and then it kind of like died off because I think they were making a little too many of them. But I think they made 3, and I never played the 3rd one. No, I have never played the 3rd one, but I liked number 1 and 2. Gosh, those were fun days. Playing the ones that people created. chaos. I just remembered I wanted to tell you I picked Alice in Wonderland the other day, and I'm really excited to try it. I've never seen or read it before. Oh, like the actual novel? Huh. Interesting. I hope you like it. It's a classic, right? I'm not usually interested in classics, but do you like classics, Rouge? Whenever you get to it, no rush. Tell me how you feel about it. Yeah, I know. I'm a talker. My boyfriend is a victim of that. He can listen. He just has to sit there sometimes and listen, but I think he just zones out. Understandable. I do the same thing. Yeah, the web novel, the MC had isekai, but because of the nature of how she died, they changed it to the anime. In the anime, interesting. Oh, I can almost assume what this might be actually. Maybe I would read the web novel first before potentially watching the anime then. Interesting. Did I show you the rebinding I did for? No, I did not. I don't think so. And if I did, I want to look at it. Let me see. Please do share. I might have seen it, but I have really bad memory. So please do toss it in the Discord. I've never read a classic outside of the Charlie Dickens, and I didn't like that one. Ooh, but I think it was Hard Times by him. I tried to read it. Fair. Maybe you'll like something else then. I always have a very hit or miss with classics, so you let me know. Alice in Wonderland has really cool concepts, so let me know. Hate having to read Dickinson in high school. I don't think I've ever done. I don't think I've ever read from him before. I started early, took my dog. Either I'm not smart enough. Anyway. Sorry. I'm just like, what does that mean? Anyway. I've never read any of these books. I'm not a classics person at all. Luckily, my school didn't make me read like classics. They made us read a lot of plays. I read A Raisin in the Sun of Mice and Men, and then I've also read Hiroshima, which is like actual stories and recounts of some of the survivors of Hiroshima. So that's like most of the books. I don't think I've read much else in English class. So yeah, I didn't get a lot of mandatory reading, and I actually liked all of them. Anyway, we're gonna head off now. Please do share that in the Discord. I would like to. That makes more sense. Wow, I was looking it up and I couldn't find it. Thank you guys for being here. I do appreciate it. I am going to relax now and probably play some games and have a good time. Thank you guys for stopping by for as little or as long as you could make it. I will show back up on the 2nd of February. I might be able to show up before then, and if it is, it's gonna be randomized. Like it's gonna be random, but I'll put it in the Discord and you'll see it like scheduled. So we'll see when that ends up happening. But thank you guys for being here. I do appreciate it. Thank you, Mike, for being here. I'm glad you got to stop by, and hopefully you enjoy your Sunday, your anime Sunday. It's so cute. Anyway, I will see you guys in 2 weeks, if not sooner. And thank you for being here. Goodbye, everyone.